go over updating our revision schedules. So you can see right now I have revision 1 design approval already in here. Let me show you how we got that. So I'm going to go up here to our view tab, and we're going to go to revisions. And under revisions here, view tab revisions, we're going to see that we have a couple revisions here. We're going to have our design approval, which I'm just going to turn off issue for a second. And then we have our next one, which is design development. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to turn on tag and cloud just so we can see them for a second. And you can see over here, it looks like this bubble is shifted. So what we end up doing is we draw these bubbles right over top of where the number is, and we then turn off the cloud aspect so you can just see the tag. So it's a bit of a manual way to do that. And we typically do this when we have more global revisions. So for example, design approval, we have issue design development. And then, later on in the process during construction, when we have page-specific or drawing-specific revisions, we will then properly cloud those revisions on our drawings. But this kind of allows us to kind of get some global kind of approval of the different phases. So I'm going to change this bubble here to our revision 2. And let's go to our next sheet here, which is our note sheet. And you can see over on the side in our notes, we have this little revision schedule here. So we're going to add 2. We're going to add 1 for our design approval, and I'm just going to copy this down. And so we're going to have a second one for our design development. So design approval, and then this one will be for design development. And you can see now that those updated. Once we have these done, I'm going to grab these 2 bubbles. We're going to go up here to the copy button. We're going to copy these, and we're going to paste to selected views. And we're going to paste these down to all the way down to our building sections. For design development, we typically only issue these core sets of drawings. And so we're only going to issue design development for those. And now if we go to our next page, which is our site plan, you can see that these bubbles are here. And so the last kind of part of this process is we go up here to revisions, and we're going to turn off this just to be tag only. And then we can check our issued box to prevent people from editing those revisions after. So that's a little tutorial on revisions, how to set up these revisions on different pages, especially when you're not necessarily revising them or making a big update, or you don't want to have a big revision.